Anyway, sorry guys, I've just realised I've muted my mic. So hey guys, welcome aboard. I've literally just loaded the aircraft in. We've got the I'm going to mute him so he doesn't start talking to me. Anyway, NGX, we're on the ground at Dublin, sorry, not Dublin, Liverpool, and we're on our way to Dublin. So what we're doing is we're going to load the aircraft up and we're going to go. Obviously I'm using Fs2Crew Reboot, which is why it says I'm talking to it, when I'm not. Anyway, and I'll show you that, and then I'll have a little bit of a conclusion once we land. So, I will do the safety inspection checklist, then I'll initialize, then I'll push out. Safety inspection checklist.
Safety inspection checklist. Surfaces and chocks.
I just need to find this on the... This is actually a first flight of the day item, technically, so we wouldn't need to do it. Checked.
Maintenance status.
Checked.
Battery.
On.
Electric hydraulic pumps.
Off.
Landing gear lever.
Down.
Ship's library.
Checked.
Safety inspection checklist complete.
So you can see what I did there was I just walked through what equates to being the pre-flight. This is under SOP3, for those of you wondering who already have it. I don't have any specific preference over which one I use, so we'll just use the company route today because I'm not really doing this to show you guys how to fly the NGX. I'm showing you how NGX Reboot works. We're departing from runway 27 on a Wallace 2 Tango. I did this flight yesterday on Vatson, but didn't go too well. Per finish, we'll just do it with our present weights. Reserves are 2 tons, sorry. Cost index is going to be 85. Flight level 200. And transition altitude is 6,000. Now I want to say something as well. Confirm execute. Alright, I'm just going to do it in the air. N1 will be a 24 kd rate. Actually, make it 22 kd rate. Takeoff will be flaps 5. Center of gravity is initialized. 133, 134, 142. There we go. Okay, we'll just do a QNH check. There we go. So, obviously we would now, yeah. So, before start, checklist to the line, please.
Before start, checklist to the line. Phones.
Off.
Off. IRS mode selectors.
Nav.
Gear pins.
Removed.
Light test.
Checked.
Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Yaw damper.
On.
Navigation transfer and display switches.
Normal. Auto.
Fuel.
Set and checked.
Are you sure? Cabin utility IFE.
On.
Emergency exit lights.
Armed.
Passenger signs.
On.
Window heat.
On.
Hydraulics.
What do you want from response here?
Roger.
Normal.
Air conditioning and pressurization.
Packs on, bleed set.
Pressurization mode selector.
Auto.
Instruments.
Alright. Set and checked.
Auto brake.
RTO.
Speed brake lever.
Down detent.
Parking brake.
Set.
Stabilizer trim cutout switches.
Normal.
Wheel well fire warning.
Checked.
Radios, radar and transponder.
Set and standby.
Rudder and aileron trim.
3 and 0. 3 and 0. Set and checked.
Takeoff briefing.
Discussed.
Are you sure? PA.
Complete.
FMC CDU.
Set.
N1 and airspeed bugs.
Set and checked.
Stabilizer trim.
5 units. Set and checked.
EFB.
Aeroplane mode and stowed.
Airplane mode and stowed. Flight deck windows and cockpit door.
Locked.
Locked. Doors.
Closed.
Before start checklist completed to the line.
Okay, so you notice I had to say set and checked a few times there. Now that's not a limitation of the system or anything, it's just purely because I'm not particularly, I've got the wrong sort of voice for this. And if I had to say something like N1 98.5% or 90.7% set, it would kind of get a bit annoyed. So I'm just going to set my V1 bug, well V2 bug, auto throttle can come on 268 for that, on that bug. And we'll set initial altitude of 4,000 feet, because that's actually what I got when I did this on VATSIM yesterday. I can then arm LNAV, VNAV and LNAV after departure. Sorry, flight directors. LNAV, VNAV. There we go. Okay. And for the departure, I'm heading select mode. Let's do. So now we'd. Okay. Is the APU running? Yeah, APU is running. Okay, 1 minute to go. Before start checklist, below the line. Now, before start checklist, below the line.
A pumps,
On.
air conditioning packs,
Off.
anti-collision light,
On.
parking brake,
Set.
transponder,
Standby. Set and checked.
before start checklist complete.
Okay, so we need to do a pushback now. So I'm going to get GSX out very quickly. Press permission departure. We're going to go tail to the left, nose to the right. Sorry, I've got a bit of a sneezy thing going on, or a coffee thing going on. Menzies. I don't think Menzies actually handle at Liverpool by the real world. Nose right, tail left. Nope. But start engine number 2.
Check.
I've got to rotate it this time round. And the other SOP I used yesterday, it didn't require me to rotate it. Yeah, the first officer did that for me. That's a bit of a
Oil
jitter.
pressure,
Rising. Rising. Fuel on. We'll just start the number 2, then we'll start number 1 as we're pushing. For some reason, it's because I'm not doing the pre-flight events. It's yeah, you can do pre-flight events, which takes you up 25 minutes beforehand, and it starts doing things, which is pretty cool. But I don't do them personally. Anyway, it's very, very smooth today.
starter cutout, number 2 stable,
Okay. Start engine number 1.
check.
We now request your full attention as the flight attendants demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. When the seatbelt sign illuminates, you must fasten your seatbelt.
Yeah, you mustn't do it.
Insert the flat metal clip to the buckle and pull on the loosen strap to tighten it up. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle.
I have got the US
We
crew on for
suggest
some
that you
reason. I
keep your
don't know
seatbelt
why.
fastened throughout the flight, as we may
We
experience
can actually
turbulence.
brief during the departure.
There are several emergency exits on
Rising.
this aircraft, 2 forward, 2 aft, and 2 over each
Can
wing.
do a quick briefing
Please take
here.
a moment to locate the exit nearest you. In some cases, the exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide
And
you
concerns of
toward the
birds,
exit.
actually.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, it's going to be a standard pushback and start off from the gate. Taxi route will be assigned by ATC. It'll be a left seat takeoff, using rated thrust, planning a Fs2 takeoff. Anti-ice will be off. Standard reject actions to V1 as briefed. From V1, or if the calls continued, I will continue the takeoff as per the standard company procedures. The engine out procedure today is per the chart. We are under our maximum landing weight, so we are okay to make an immediate return. All going well. The departure routing will be via the ATC assigned SID, complying with all published speed and altitude restrictions. No noise abatement procedures required. Flight directors are on. Mine is master, yours is slave. Navigation radios are set. The NOTAMs and aircraft defect log have been reviewed. Birds are in the area, so we'll see and avoid as best as we can. Any questions, comments, or concerns?
No questions.
Departure brief complete.
Starter cutout. Number 1 stable.
Okay. So, call the flight attendant.
To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord
And
only
reflection
when
brake.
leaving the aircraft. If you need to refill the vest, blow
Hello,
into the
flight
vest.
deck.
Hi,
Use
it's
the
Andy
whistle
at
light
L1.
to
How can I help you?
Also,
Alright,
your
sweet.
seat bottom
I was going to say I got a departure.
Hi. Just to let you know, we're going to be departing a bit late.
With your
Thanks
arms
for letting me know.
and hug the cushion to your chest.
It's pretty cool that we can do this sort of
We
stuff.
remind you that this is a non-smoking
I can also
flight.
turn up and turn down. I
Tampering
can
with, disabling, or
bump
destroying
the crew to
smoking
UK
detectors
or
in the
EU. We'll do
laboratory
EU
is
crew
prohibited by law.
for a change.
You will find this and all other safety information in the card located in the seat pocket in front of you. We strongly suggest you read it before takeoff. If you have any questions, please
Okay,
don't
so I'm just going to
hesitate
scroll
ask
down
us.
again because we've got both
We
engines
wish
stable
you
and running now.
all an enjoyable flight.
So for me, it's going to be generators to on and on. Hydraulics on, probe heat on. APU bleed off, packs auto. Recall. We'll do flight control check and flap setting. Alright, so this is one where I do quite a lot, and the first officer just sits there and goes, yeah, you've done that. Right. Okay. And I'll select flaps 5 and then do flight control check. 2 through 5. Actually, that'll not be 5, that'll be... oh, and I've got that issue with my throttles again. Oops, a daisy. Hello? Should be able to tense against the brakes then, not have issues. Okay. Flight control check.
Ready.
Oh, hello. Full left. Full right. Central.
Check.
Full back. Full forward. Center.
Check.
Full left. Full right. Center.
Check.
Flight control check complete. Before taxi checklist, please.
Before taxi checklist. Generators.
On.
Probe heat.
On.
Anti-ice.
As required. Set and checked.
A pumps.
On.
Air conditioning.
On. As required. That's actually as required there, I think. No, that's as required. Set and checked.
Isolation valve.
Auto. Set and checked.
Double check that please. Start switches.
Continuous.
APU.
Off.
Recall.
Checked.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Flaps.
Set. Set and checked.
Stabilizer trim.
4.8 units. Set and checked.
Start levers.
Idle idle detent.
Before taxi checklist complete.
Clear on the left.
Clear right.
Yeah, I've got an issue with my throttles today, guys, so that's why I'm kind of lagging significantly in them. I'm going to have to go and remap what idle is to the throttles. We're going to pause the video here, actually. So I'm going to cut the video here and we'll see you back at the runway for part 2 of this Fs2Crew video. See you then, folks. Bye-bye.